Peace, family. How you doing? My name is Justin Petty. In the larger community, most people know me as Baba Moudou Baqui. Been active and organizing the community all of my life, and I've benefited greatly from other brothers that have helped and mentor or serve as my jegnas and to bring me up in the right fashion, whether through political education, economics, self-defense, or organizing. I'm at a stage in my life where I realize that I am now the role of a jegna or a mentor. So 7 years ago, me and my partner, Kundaja Kump, we started a program in which we would take young brothers out to the wilderness. Started off taking a group of young gangbangers from Flint and took them up to some land that I have, and we just built a fire and let the brothers experience the wilderness. And in that experience, what we noticed was that some of these brothers who were less than 30 miles away from this land we were at never experienced like complete darkness, never experienced the vulnerability of being in a dark forest without any awareness of what moves or lurks around you. And it opened up a certain vulnerability in these brothers that allowed them to start talking and sharing about real issues and not having to put this facade of being invincible up. And we made a lot of progress with those young brothers, so much so that they requested to come out several other times after that just to experience the outdoors. With that experience, it was an epiphany for me and my partner, and we realized that this is something that we could formalize. So 7 years ago, we started a group called the Sons of Haru. And the whole focus is structured after a rites of passage concept, what have you, in which we take students within peer groups or young brothers within peer groups. So they may extend from age 6 to 8, that's one of our peer groups. The next peer group extends from 9 to 12, and our final range, of course, goes from 13 to 17. Currently, we have the first 2 tiers active and functioning. We're developing our 3rd tier for 13 through 17-year-olds as we speak. So what we do is we take them on outdoors in the wilderness and also urban survival, teach them real life skills. We meet weekly, and in our weekly meetings we deal with self-defense, we deal with exercise, and we deal with real applicable skills, whether it's setting pipes or fixing drywalls, or even organizing how to collect petitions and how to address your grievances. And every month we go on an outing. And it's been successful as such. We've created to be sustainable in that the young brothers fund their own activities through going out and generating their own funds. But we've reached a certain limit at this point in which, as our numbers grow, it requires 1, more personnel, 2, requires greater means of transportation, and 3, just greater support materials, whether in the form of our uniforms, our t-shirts, having a van to transport the young brothers, having people to help facilitate the snacks, because we do snacks, and thirdly, creating this next tier, 13 through 17, which will be a lot more intense, which will include them traveling out of state, out of city, which will include them getting experiences in different realms, whether at city government level, state government level, or just visiting brothers and sisters abroad and making common connections. So realizing that this next level is going to require a lot more resources. We're already active, but we like to even become more active with the BME community and expand what we're doing and to support the greater effort of black male excellence, and that's what we're here for. So in the future, we hope to create employment projects through the aquaponics, and just a lot of other things. We can go on and on. I know time is limited, but we're locally based in the Detroit Highland Park area. We started with 2 members. Now we're up to 25 young men, and we just want to keep growing and expanding. So with your help and your support, hopefully we can grow and achieve that goal. Peace and blessings to the family, and for all my fellow organizers, keep organizing.